Alright, shut up, everybody. Shut up. It's Dad's home. Dad's here. You guys gotta behave yourselves. You guys gotta behave. Because I'm here. Hello. Hi. What's going on? Are you behaving? How do I know? Prove it to me. You can't prove that you're behaving. You can't do it. Enjoy vegan nuggets? Yeah. What's the fucking, what's the something farms, something meadows, something teacher drawing how to properly tune the guitar? It's an animation. God. And it's got a lot of different tunings it has to play in, okay? It's just practicing. You just walk up to people like practicing the saxophone and say, learn to play the sax. You guys try to fucking be funny. Yeah, you do that? Well, that's pretty fucking shitty. I love sax. I'm a highly sexually active man. Seeing this up close looks so much better than, oh yeah, this is the way. You know, like DSLR, fucking a lens. Like look at this is shit that's fallen onto my ground, but look at it's out of focus. It's just me. High definition. I'm using the Lumix GH5. Spicy, crispy quality on the Lumix. Oh my god! We're just like, for fuck's sake, we're enjoying some good quality, and fucking Syntax has to come. Actually, technically, there's a slight AV desync. It's just, god fucking damn it, man. You just never fucking do it. Can never just have anything good. Can never have anything good. It made my toes tingle. What? Talking like this? The Shure SM7B is a great ASMR microphone. I should actually compress it a little bit more. You know why? Because compression is good. I'm gonna give it like a 7. All right, I'm really crushing it now. I'm really crushing it. My toes are gonna fall off. Is that what happens when you just finally nut? Your toes fall off. I'm trying to. My streams are always quiet. There we go. Is that? That's a little bit louder. Maybe. What would happen if I went like here, like right about there? You have crispy, dude. I love crispy tofu. Tofu's hard. Like, if you can make the tofu crispy, that's the way, man. Because tofu's really hard to cook. You gotta you really gotta like before you throw it in, fuck it up with some like flour or something. I don't know anything about cooking, but I think you have to like powder them. I feel like I've done tofu, and I've had to put it in like a bowl, and then you put the tofu cubes in the bowl, and then you pour a white powder in the bowl, and you go shuka 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 shuka. Cannot remember what it is that goes in it. For all I know, it's cocaine. Jules' cooking show. I've thought about it, man, but the Ushimama. When will you learn? When will you learn? Ushimama, thank you so much for the 11 months. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Does tofu air fry at all? I don't know. I've never had an air fryer. But yeah. You guys want to play Mario? And by that, I mean, do you want to watch me play Mario? I guess we do that. I suppose we can do that. Clearly, you don't own an air fryer. I don't have an air fryer. But I know that people who own them, like, it's like a deep spiritual / sexual thing. They eat only things from the air fryer. And I don't even really know how an air fryer works. You own one now? Sick. So what, like, what's the thing? What's the... just screen recorded the entire Banjo playlist to watch it. It's 8 hours long. My God. It's not over yet. Air fryers are just hot air ovens? So are they, so do they like, they're just like mini ovens, essentially? Do they like heat up faster or something? Like, I figure the reason why everyone loves them is because they're fast. I don't know anything about cooking. Like, I've tried so hard, and all like, what do you call it? Like, all signs point to the fact that I would love cooking. I just don't. They're fast. Fries the other day and didn't eat them. I was like, I can reheat. Oh shit. Okay, so that makes sense. So like, I imagine you can do that with like pizza too. So if you like order pizza, instead of like microwaving it, you can air fry it, and it's probably like way better, right? French fries. Damn, that's sick. Don't use oil and make things real crispy. Oh, okay. Fuck yeah. Maybe I need an air fryer. No oil, so less burny. Pizza's okay in it. So the Axe Little. Thank you for the 8 months. Well, that's always the thing with like pizza is like you put it in the microwave and it's like, what the fuck? I was just reaching far deep inside this Goomba. Oops. I think I couldn't decide if I wanted a backflip there. I could have and gotten to the star pretty fast, but wrong inputs. If you overcook stuff, it turns to sand. What? What is the technology? Are you sure you guys aren't like fucking... Are you guys sure air fryers aren't like some weird alien... alien transmognifier or something? We don't do fucking already reset jokes. They're fucking not funny. Just super hot air being circulated. Interesting. I'm trying to think of like other foods that I would use it for, but like I'm so like lazy, you know what I mean? No, it's all good. I know it's like a common thing in speedrun chats to just be like, haha, reset, but I'm so fucking over it. You use it for fries and nuggets? Cool. Could you, I assume, since you brought up the vegan nuggets, yeah. If you keep your air fryer on all night, it fries all your air up and you get crispy lungs. Fuck yes. I just think life would be a lot better if everything was just a little bit crispier. Like what if Mario was just slightly crispier? I think he would be faster. And faster the Mario, the gooder I feel.
Here we go.
Or I guess you can just smoke. I guess you can fucking just smoke cigarettes. And then you get a crispy lung, except you die. Did you guys ever have the fucking dare classes or whatever where they show you the fucking lung of the person smoking? And you're just like, well, of course it looks like shit. You took it out of the person. Like, show me what it looks like. It's like, wow, look at this lung. It's fucked up. It's like, yeah, you ripped it out of a human. Those things are supposed to stay in there. Well, I guess, I don't know. I have like cadavers and shit, but like, it like, I just remember it was like black and I don't know. Like, I couldn't tell what the damage was from smoking and what the damage was from fucking using a melon spoon to fucking, like, just whip up a plate of lung. Crispy. Yeah, put that shit back, dude. Yeah. I don't believe it unless you pull the lungs out, like, while I'm watching. It, like, I don't think I have, like, queasiness to, like, I don't know, to Banjo being in Smash. Hey, Ghosty Gamer, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the Jamly, man. Literally just handed a list of 4,000 cigarette chemicals on one page. Yeah, dude. It's wild. It's weird how cigarettes just really try to pack in, like, as much shit as possible. I remember just learning about that shit in health. And, like, it's insane. But yeah. Find a corpse and rip them up. But you don't know if it's, like, a smoker or not. I guess if you get it from, like, if you get the corpse from, like, Italy. Like, I know in Italy, like, everybody fucking smokes still. I think it's interesting that New Zealand is, they're doing that, I don't know if you guys know. They're slowly making it just illegal to smoke. Like, they're starting at, like, if you're 14 years old... I was okay with stuff. We had a dissected chicken. They were pointing it out, and 10 made and passed out. See, like, animals are different. Like, I don't want to see the inside of an animal. A human, I don't really care, because I am a human. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of just like... I don't know. I get queasy with animals, but with human beings, I feel like I can, like, watch those channels where they're like, this is a cadaver, and we're going to show you how ibuprofen is, like, point at how the ibuprofen goes down your body and makes your headache and your tummy ache go away. I guess that's for Advil, but whatever. Watches Live Leaks. I used to watch Live Leaks. What's up, Jester? Hey, Schlomster, how you doing, man? Thanks so much for the good luck. Smoking age gets a year older every year, so at some point nobody will be able to live long enough to smoke. So true. Ibuprofen makes me dead. Literally, Gonset. What? Oh, it's the Gonset. I didn't know if the Gonsexual was like a joke or actually there was like something, like a sexual reason why ibuprofen would kill you. You're deathly allergic to ibuprofen. I mean, if you're into that, you're into dying. I guess I'm not going to kink shame. My kink is dying. Super queasy when it's about people. Interesting. Hey, trans girl. Penguin squawk is burned in my brain. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Isn't a dying kink just necrophilia? No, necrophilia is wanting to fuck dead people. Totally different. Kink is dying. That's depression. That's not true. You can very easily be depressed and not have suicidal ideation. It's just one thing tends to lead to the other if it's undiagnosed for too long. And of course, the severity. Oh, shit! I didn't think he was gonna get that. That was awesome. Mascaro, thanks so much for the prime. Smoking Nick and sucking dick. I think it's insane how we went through a period where, like, tobacco companies were able to lobby and somehow convince people that smoking wasn't, like, the worst fucking thing in the world for you. Like, people are literally dropping like flies. Like, fucking, you know, lung cancerous flies. And, like, they're like, oh, smoking is great for you. It does, like, great things to your, squints, eyes, stuff. But, like, even, like, just nicotine has shit. Nice to finally catch a stream. Hell yeah. Well, welcome, Will-O-Wisp. Oxygen is slowly killing you. It's true. Well, like, I mean, smoking is just a way to just fucking, I don't know. Like, yeah, everyone who breathes oxygen dies, but everyone who also breathes in, like, carcinogens die quicker. Friend under the mask, thanks so much, 100 bits. Appreciate you. You are now manually breathing. I think it's good to manually breathe. You know? I think one of the most relaxing things that you can do is kind of count your breaths. Fuck. How's Marnie? Marnie's a little shit and I love her. Tobacco policies in Australia, stunts is illegal here, even though it has extreme harm reduction in comparison to smoking. Well, like, yeah, I mean, Australia also, like, you guys had that whole thing with like video games being like actively fucking worked against. Like, video games were like $120 for you guys, right? Just because of the taxes and stuff. Like, in some ways, in a lot of ways, it sounds like Australia's having a little trouble, but I don't know if that's still the case. Marnie's a full Pomeranian. 100%. Everything's as taxed fuck, yeah. Well, see, like, I'm interested to see like what that would have looked like for America, because like Obama banned flavored cigarettes, and that included like cloves and stuff, and I remember that kind of being a big deal, which is, you know, and everyone's like, who's such a hypocrite because Obama smokes or whatever, but he was like, I just don't want kids to start smoking, and the way to do that... Oh my god, hey, Ghost the Gamer, thank you so much for gifting 2 subs. Welcome everybody to the Jamily. Yeah, that's a Crispy Mario right there. Scotland banned menthols last year, yeah. It's a whole other world, man. Bottle of Kraken rum is $70. Oh my god. That's insanity. Yeah. But like, I wonder like what, like, if the answer is to like ban or tax, you know? Because like part of me like, because New Zealand is banning smoking. I forgot to we're at split. It's okay. Yeah. Don't smoke. Kind of hypothetical. People are kind of selling vapes nowadays as if they're diet cigarettes. Yeah. I mean, it's tough because, you know, I don't know. Crimson Main, thanks so much for the 5 months. Appreciate it. It's double tax. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know, man. Well-funded healthcare system if you want these subs. Yeah, I guess so. Not gonna find that shit in America. What do you mean, what about weed? The only thing I smoke is dick. I mean, that's like... Wait a minute, literally? Corey. Are you smoking foreskin? How... Is this some weird fucking, like, immortality shit? Where they fucking... I don't know. Great healthcare system, but doesn't include that, yeah. Fuck. I could see that. I could see like there being like a weird... Oh, what? Sounds painful. I mean, not if you're smoking it. I mean, maybe. Like, it sounds like, I don't know, it could be like one of those things like, did you know gaming? Mario stays so young because he smokes dick. Wolverine has unlimited foreskin. Does he just keep smoking it every night? That's why he just keeps regenerating? I find the regenerative properties in foreskin smoking. Alright, let's see if I can do this trick. Nope, missed. I'll give it one try if we're, like, needing to save some time. But it does kind of suck if you miss it. Smoking dick and sucking dick. Okay. It's a pretty good angle. 2, 3. Yeah, dude. It's like I can feel it when the angle is good. But, yeah. So we saved time because we got front sub, even though we lost some time because we went for the front dom. Yeah, that was a front dom. Hey, Sab, what's up? I think it's a front dom if we get the chip clip and that. I've never gotten a chip clip in a run, so. Front switch. Switch was one of those words I didn't know for a long time. think I always thought I was like the one who knew all of these like dirty things, but I can't remember where I learned Switch, but I learned Vor from a place that I did not expect to, from a person I would not expect to smoke Nick and suck dick. Ooh, God. Awooga. Friend smooths life. Did you learn it on? I think so. I think I did learn it on stream. Captain Joe, thank you so much for gifting us up to Sab. Yeah, you have the Nintendo Switch, the Nintendo Top, the Nintendo Bottom. They're just alternate names for the Joy-Cons. Switch was on Banjo-Kazooie's stream, I think, yeah. I think, yeah, isn't Banjo-Kazooie coming out next month or whatever for online? We'll have to do a run, see if you can do a 100% speed run with all the tricks on that. Like, I assume you can because, you know, you can do, like on Nintendo Switch Online, you can do all of these tricks. Like, you can do a BLJ. It was the All-Stars version. Nintendo Breedable. Joy-Con sounds like a vibrator brand, which technically is that HD Rumble. I guess so. How HD can you get with it, though, you know? Like, for that purpose. I feel like I'll never be able to get the image in my head of Miyamoto feeling around the balls inside the Joy-Con, you know? And he had that, like, that puzzled, inquisitive look as he felt around his Joy-Con, the internals of his Joy-Con's HD Rumble to show how even you can count the balls. Yeah, I did get the N64 controller for the Switch. I love it. It's actually like really nice. I guess I didn't really have a whole lot of expectations, but it exceeded them. It was good. Yeah. What was the game that I... There was a game that... Whoa! Holy shit! That was the most insane one of those I've ever done. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. Yeah, how many Family Jewels are inside one Joy-Con? Please don't be the one. Okay, we're good. Dark Ages 009, thank you so much for entering month 8. You know what happens next month. Nah. How much thunder is in a forage? Depends. Depends on how much I can fucking make time to finish that album. Yeah, that's... man. How are the runs? We're just doing a practice run right now. We're not... This isn't a real run, you know, because obviously we only do one run every day. Cole actually informed me recently that he is no longer HyperCole64. He is just HyperCole. So don't you ever dare say HyperCole64 in my chat or you will be banned. That does include HyperCole64, who has it in his name. So no matter what, he always says it. So, bye, Cole. You're getting banned. Yeah, don't say 7X. We were talking. I was talking to Cole about this. It was funny, like how So at this point, I've been Family Jewels, not 7X, for longer now than I was Family Jewels 7X. So yeah, don't rush my rebrand. What do you mean rush it? There's. You want to do it as fast as possible. You don't want to make it slow and painful. Guys, if even one of you fuckers says Hypercoal64, I swear to fuck, I'll end you. It's for my friend Cole, man. Hypercoal is taken. Oh, you should beat him up. You get a yeah, we should just make Hypercoal64 a banned term in my chat. Never explain it ever again. It would be so... You wouldn't be able to, like... I feel like you wouldn't be able to, like, add him. Like, anytime you would try to, like, reply to anything, it would just, like... I feel like it would... Like, I feel like it would just get fucked up, right? Hypercoal65. It's only if he gets enough money to do a fucking next version, make a sequel. I guess I have to actually start paying him money instead of feet pics. But you know what? He's just so happy. How can I give him anything other than the feet pics? You've known me as long and well enough to know to not listen to you. Okay. Sab, you assume that I listen to anybody. Don't you know how much I fucking talk? A person who talks as much as I do you think I have any time to listen? Nah. Ah, fuck.
It's me, Mario.
Relatable. Yeah, no. Listening in this economy, in this time of social media, where everybody is just fucking taught algorithmically to think that you're the main character in your own story and everybody else's story. I've been watching like a lot of videos about like social media and how it's fucking gonna just literally de-evolve humanity. Like, it's insane. Did I figure out the route for LBLJ? I mean, yeah. I know a few routes, and I'm just gonna feel like how I just feel it out. You mean it has not done the full damage that social media can do right now. I mean, I really do believe that social media is a core reason why, especially in America, we're so polarized. Because you're not incentivized whatsoever to have any opinion or express it unless it's a full extreme opinion. And you base all of your opinions based on single facts. Something return to monkey. I know. Well, I don't know. Like you get the fucking I don't know. Everybody tries to align their opinions with whatever they can. It's called a factoid slam. It's like the fucking Ben Shapiro, like, facts and logic bullshit. Like, where, Twitter makes it so that you have to make your point in, like, you know, a tiny little, you know, area of text. And the only way you can kind of, like, articulate a point well enough is if you articulate one point, and that point has to be explosive enough to pretty much shut down an entire other part, like another argument. And that doesn't make any fucking sense, because every argument and every, like, nuanced opinion has many complex points of view, and, you know, you can agree with some things and disagree with other things, but everything on social media is one or the other and completely driven home by single facts. Single facts that you could slam each other with. Feel bad for Ben's wife. Yeah. Well, I'm sure Ben has redeeming qualities. He just hasn't, you know. He's just so outwardly unredeemable. You disagree? Well, I think that you are dumb. No, it's like that. But I mean, that's like an internet argument right there. Like nobody ever talks about like, well, I disagree with certain facts. It's always just a 100% disagree, or 100% agree. Anything in between just gets lost, you know? But, like, the things that always get, like, pumped up to the surface are the people who are the most extreme about any opinion. That's the things that get the most engaged with, because you get the people who are very, very passionate and the people who are very anti-passionate, you know what I mean? Like, passionate against the other side of it. But that's just not how fucking problems are solved. That's not how well-educated opinions should be formulated. Like, they have to... they have to be kind of a you know, a culmination of a lot of different facts and a lot of different opinions. And some of these things, like, not everybody has the time or the energy to formulate them, yet everybody is expected to have an opinion on everything. So annoying. I just want to play Mario, dog. What's the point of the style of media? Yeah. Well, like, I always think about the ending of Metal Gear Solid 2, where they're talking about how, like, dude, my boy Kojima was so ahead of his time. He was literally talking about, you know, like Raiden has a line where he's just like, I think I have the right, or like to decide what I see and what I don't see. And the AI were just like, do you really think that you do? Or like, because, like, do you think that it's in your best interest? PB for Russia, will do. PB for the motherland. Because, no, people don't know what they want. People don't know what they need. So, in a lot of ways, and much like the ways of, like, you know, self-driving cars are scary for a lot of people, because you're just like, I would rather, you know, if I'm going to die... Oh, so close, dude. That was so fucking close. It be by my hand. I don't want to die because of a fucking robot error. But the truth of the matter is, at a certain point, even if it's not right now, a robot will be able to drive better than you. Because it just won't... Yeah, I don't know. Just want to show my cute puppo and my music. I know. But you're not incentivized to do that because it's not going to drive engagement. I need to work on... Cole, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I know. Dude, the ending of Metal Gear Solid 2, like, I remember playing that shit when I was, like, fucking 14 or whatever, and, like, just being like, what the fuck is this shit on about? But, like, oh my god. Like, yeah, no, it's exactly what happened. Like, AI algorithms deciding what you see and what you don't see, and, like, it's fucking crazy. It's fucking insane. And if you don't believe Kojima can read the future, just play Death Stranding when it came out and realize that it's literally just about the pandemic that's going to happen in a year. Like, it's fucking crazy. He literally fucking predicted the pandemic a year before it happened. Probably like yeah, literally months before the pandemic, and obviously like a long time before that, because they developed the game for fucking ever. But yeah, no, Kojima's fucking, he's tapped in, man. He knows, like, whatever he's fucking smoking, it's it's the real shit. Yeah, we're green. We're looking pretty good now. Predicted or caused. That was my thing. Like, my joke always was just like, what if Kojima made the pandemic, and it, like, the entire coronavirus was just one big publicity campaign for Death Stranding? But then everybody was just like, I don't want to play Amazon Prime / AT&T delivery person, and then it just went over everyone's heads. Hey, what's up, Scoot? Dude, I fucking loved Death Stranding. That game was so fucking good. If you haven't played it and you just listen to everybody fucking bitch and whine that it's boring, then that's fair. Whoa, that was cool! I don't know what I did, but it was fun! Mario's schmoving. Oh, Jesus. I wouldn't call it clean. I just call it clutch. The lolly lule low. The lolly lule low. How is that possible? Whee! Finished the Stranding on New Year's Eve. Didn't you play what we're... Yeah, exactly, yeah. Lale, Lele, Low, and Stitch. That's a sequel, dude. Lale, Lele, Lole, Low, and Stitch. Lilo, Lola, Lola Bunny. You didn't like Death Stranding, but I'm glad it did its own thing. It was pretty different. Yeah, it was super different. See, like, the thing that, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I loved the story, but the thing that got me through that game is there was nothing more satisfying to me than fucking strapping Norman Reedus up with 2,000 fucking pounds of shit and throwing him off a cliff. It was just fun. You know, I love Norman Reedus, but it was just a fun thing I could do. I just didn't like that baby. Well, the baby doesn't like you. The baby cries every 5 seconds. Oh yeah, the zip lines. I didn't know about the zip lines until like way too late. I think I finally decided I was gonna platinum the game, and that's when I found out. Oh my god, zip lines! Because I huffed it like everywhere, man. Did I PB yet? Yes, I have PB'd. Scoobity-bop-a-da-bleep! PB and Jules, yeah. You think there's no reason why my name doesn't start with J? I think PB and J isn't just a fucking Hideo Kojima prediction. Stay woke, gamers. Ooh, that was like really fucking clean. I can't believe I'm still not like. I feel like I'm getting close to like frame perfect on some of these SSLs, but I think it's the approach that is causing me to lose some time. I think once we enter the 17-minute range for our PVs here, like we're gonna probably want to do LBLJ for every run, and I think running this game is gonna get a lot more frustrating. But yeah. Here we go. I don't know, man. I think people ruin games. I think the players ruin the games. Can you not PB so the last Mario video I worked on isn't devalued? I think it's still valuable. If I PB again, it's just you get to edit a new video. Doesn't that sound fun, Cole? You get to edit another video for me. Yay! Not while I'm on break. Fair. I'll find a new Cole. One that's 65. Then what will you do? Chris Pratt. Yeah. I will find Chris Pratt who will play Hyper Cole 65. I started Brilliant Diamond yesterday. I started with Chimchar. I don't know if that was the right choice, but I saw the monkey and had to go with it. These games look ugly as fuck. No, they're cute. See, this is what I'm talking about. Well, like the players ruin games. You guys will literally fucking be like, this will be a game that's been developed for years with a ton of passion, a ton of new features, and a ton of nostalgia for an entire fan base, and you guys will be like, the game looks ugly. I'd rather die than play it. Monkey is only right choice. I feel like a lot of people pick Primplup. Anyone pick Turtwig? Damn it. Piplup? Oh, is Prinplup the evolution up or whatever? I don't fucking know. You did it in the OG game? Got it. Turret sick. Yeah. Well, like, I feel like, in general, like, there... I don't know. Is there, like... Is it... Maybe I'm stupid. I don't really know much about Pokemon that, like, to really talk, but, isn't there, like... kind of an appeal to going for. So let's try this again. Damn it. One of my favorite Pokemon card decks had Empoleon. Finish SMT and get on Pokemon. Corey, do you like SMT? A lot of people are telling me to play it, but I couldn't really get through like Persona 5 and games like that. Even like Pokemon are kind of a slog for me. Yeah, I'm literally playing like 3 games at the same time right now. It's not very aesthetic. Sock and mall torture. Ooh, that was close. You absolutely love SMT? Hell yeah. I don't know, Corey, you would know. Do you think I would enjoy that game or not? I know I'd definitely enjoy the music. It's the fun parts of Persona. Oh, interesting. I want to play some Minecraft and Monster Rancher, dude. I'm starting to kind of want to play like a creative game again because I'm playing KOTOR right now. I'm playing Vice City and I'm playing Brilliant Diamond, like kind of all at the same time. And I think 2 of those are probably gonna either fall by the wayside or I'll probably finish Vice City or something. Because I actually never played Vice City growing up. I only played 3 in San Andreas. But everyone I know says like Vice City is like their favorite. Ooh. Whoa. Do you like city builders? Build your own house, MC style. So I really liked like City Skyline and stuff. Can we play Minecraft and fight the Ender Dragon for your feet? Yes, I would love that. I still have not beaten Minecraft. But it's kind of like Valheim, where like every time I go in, I'm just like, this is the time I'm gonna like actually make some progression. And I never do. I just make a stupid fucking house and go, cool. Whatever happened to that other Game Freak game about the town? The one that, the one Toby Fox was composing, right? I do remember that. Town Hero. Just keep playing THPS 1, 2. Dude, I just like destroyed that game. It was just unfair. Didn't that game like flop super? I mean, it might have, because like I haven't heard anything about it in a while. Yeah. Manor Lords. Yeah, I'm probably saving for like I'm saving my nut for Industries of Titan. Because that game looks like fucking City Builder plus FTL plus like all this other shit. And it's done by Brace Yourself Games, so. Aw, Tippy. Yeah, I played like it was actually Scoot who told me to play Dragon Quest Builders, like the first one, because Dragon Quest Builders 2 was announced. Industries didn't come out yet, man. I felt yeah, but they're in early access right now. I think on the Epic Games Store, but. That's the thing with Brace Yourself games, though. Like, their early access games are already so fucking solid that I think a lot of people don't even realize when it comes out, because they really build it from the ground up with the community. Like, they did that with Necrodancer. I guess technically they didn't do that with Cadence, but that was kind of a crazy situation, obviously. Yeah. The only shmup I really kind of fuck with is like Nier Automata and Nier Replicant and stuff. I don't know if those really count though. Get in there. I play the Souls game, but even I'm excited. Do Elden Ring. I think Elden Ring will be fun. Bullet Hell. I don't know. Nier seems like kind of like a mix of a lot of different things, you know? That was the worst throw ever. Sometimes they just are. What's up, Grassy? Grassy ass. Maybe? No, okay. I'm just fucking jerking them off at this point. I just want A2 to pop myself. I know. I want fucking 2B to just end my life with her robot thighs. Ideally. Hey, Drana. I want 9S to end. I like 9S. He's just a little shit. Are the runs set? Honestly, really, really good. Both of these runs are like, I think the last run we did was in 1931, right? And then in 1934, right after it. It's pretty insane. Boys, it's coming. Boys, it is coming.
It's me, Mario.
I need to order more Dry and Glide. I'm gonna do that. Dry and Glide. In stock, arrives before Christmas, thank God. I bought it on Amazon. I might want to do some Amazonian Dry and Glide. This is the source of your power. I know, I haven't had Dry and Glide because it got stolen in Seattle. Somebody stole my bag. I not move on to Mario 65 because fuck you, that's why. So specifically, fuck you. Mario 128. I lost quite a bit, Scoot. Most notably, my Axe Vex 2. I did file a police report and shit, so that's not enough time at all. No, that's all good. Shit happens. What can you do about it? I filed a police report. Probably gonna try to, you know, see if I can get the insurance for the rental vans to cover it. I'll buy a new one or something. But like, what sucks is it had all my like presets through like all the years of me, you know, doing covers and stuff. Yeah, I followed up with the venue. Like pretty much, like before I filed a police report, I explored every option. I called the hotel, called the venue, called all that shit. What happened when we did Shred Venture? We went to Seattle, and we had this weird situation where there was like this weird DJ set or something like happening like right after our set, and they like started lining up while we were trying to load out, and there was like this giant line of people between all of our gear and our vans, and we're trying to weave in between all of these fucking people. Oh wow, that was weird. Yeah. So at some point in the mixture of all that, we lost that bag and had a lot of stuff in it. Most importantly, my Dry and Glide. Baby. The Dry and Glide that started it all. It's now in the hands of somebody who's probably going to pawn it, and they don't even know what they're holding. Yeah. See, yeah. I just want to ban you just so I can feel something. There we go. Let's go. It was an okay LBLJ. I had to back it up once, so we are a little bit behind. But let's do it. LBLJ run. New strats, kind of. We're kind of dipping our toes in with LBLJ. Just every once in a while going for it. So if I fail Lakitu skip, I'll go for LBLJ and see if we can. Oh Jesus! See if we can kind of save the time there. It's the L lobby.
It's me, Mario.
Slowly getting the hang of LBLJ. Luigi backwards long jump. I did another sensory deprivation tank yesterday, I think. Yeah, yesterday. It was Saturday. I didn't like it as much. LBLJ sounds like, yeah. LBLJ is a Myers-Briggs test. I'm a what? So sensory. We were talking about this, I think, last time. It's you go into a pod and it's got like water that's about like human temperature, so like 95 degrees or so, like whatever the temperature of your skin is, and it's filled with like 1,000 pounds of Epsom salts, so you just float. And it's inside of a pod that's completely black. And you put in earplugs and you just vibe for an hour. So like Goku? Yeah, exactly like Goku. Because you taught me about it. It wasn't for me. It was hard to breathe and I couldn't get to sleep. Yeah, my first one was bad. The second one was amazing. The first one, I felt like I didn't know what I was expecting, and I was kind of like, part of me wanted it to be over, but also like, I'm paying for it, so I didn't want it to be over. So it was kind of a negative experience in some ways, but it was also very relaxing. Like the good effects of my first one were like definitely afterwards, but the second one, when I had like my expectations like a lot different, like I'd done it before, a completely different experience. It went by in no time. You go insane doing that? Yeah, some people would, but for me, it's nice. It's nice to have a place to collect my thoughts or not think at all. Not have to think at all. Fuck. Yeah, so what I did, Fluffy, is I went to 3 different places. Kind of decide, like after the second one, I'm like, okay, I think this is something that I want to do pretty consistently. And so I went to 3 different places and I picked my favorite one, and that's probably the one I'm gonna just go to. Tonight I have some brain going 1,000 miles an hour. It doesn't have something to focus on. I'd panic. Yeah, I definitely I'm pretty good at controlling my thoughts, but even I have to kind of center myself and do like a lot of meditation techniques and stuff to make sure that I'm not going crazy, because you can very easily kind of drown in your own thoughts in there. Fuck. You would spin like a fucking log. That's fair. I found for me at least it was difficult for me to turn or spin. I like the dark, but water and being alone with my thoughts scare you. Yeah. Well, like there's 2 things that or 3 things that I would do. Like if even if you have anxiety, even if you have like a lot of thoughts, like I think if you can find a way to kind of like putting yourself in that place where it teaches you kind of techniques to be able to deal with it. Like before I was saying like I wouldn't recommend it if you have anxiety, but the more I've been researching it, it looks like it's actually very powerful for people with anxiety, because it's almost like kind of like an exposure. It's like an exposure to yourself. You realize like why you have so much anxiety. Do they get mad if you pee in it? I don't know if they'd even be able to tell, because it's about the temperature of piss. That's how you know if someone's peed in the pool, right? It's a little warm. No, I don't know. What is this pod thing called? It could be a float tank, sensory deprivation chamber. I don't know. A lot of different names for it. If you search like float spa, you'll find something. People. Yeah, it's just a people. Be easy to slip up. Yeah. Yeah, it is the cum zone. You walk in, you're like, ah, I've arrived. Only cum inside anime girls. Fuck. Ah, a man who came, and a shark who vibed. Start seeing Miku. Yeah, some people just trip balls, you know. Some people just like, eventually, like, especially like I feel like if your head is constantly going and your brain needs things, and you're in there for long enough, like I'm sure your brain will start just like inventing shit naturally. Will the pod get pregnant? It could. I mean, we all were just sperm that entered a pod, the egg, and then the born. We got born. But yeah, I don't know. I like it. It's fun. And by fun, I mean terrifying, but it's really good. I feel very relaxed afterwards every time. Oh, so close. What if it has sharks in it? So true. Do I watch any non-HoloLive VTubers? I actually haven't even really watched a whole lot of HoloLive lately, to be honest. I don't know, man. There's okay. So the three techniques I was gonna say. There are three kind of different things for different people. If you're very like analytical, I think it's a good thing to count breaths. Count to 10. In is 1 and out is still the 1. So you go in 1, out 1. Are you going to MagFest this year? Nah, I'm not doing MagFest this year. In 2, out 2, in 3, out 3. See if you can get to 10 without letting your brain just fucking wander somewhere. And it's okay if it does. That's the other thing. Brain just makes shit up so you get distracted. Well, like the whole point of meditation is practicing to not do that, you know. They let you listen to metal. I mean, that's definitely not sensory deprivation. But there's that. There's also there's like gratitude breathing. So you have like you breathe in something you're thankful for and breathe out something that you're not thankful for. It sounds kind of silly, but like it actually gives the things that are good more power and the things that you hate less power. Just like breathe in like Marnie, breathe out like red splits. You know, like it's if you do it enough, it actually does shit. Like I definitely, like if you told me that like maybe 5 years ago, I'd been like, that's fucking bullshit. But it definitely helps. Then would the therapy from Clockwork Orange work? No, I don't think so. I think that's where Clockwork Orange gets like kind of sci-fi-y. I'm trying to think. And then the other one is fuck, I can't remember what the other thing I like to do is. If you focus on your breathing and then just try to like forget about breathing and just like let breathing go, that's like the fastest way I can get to like a full meditative state, but it's so hard. It's not that easy. But the idea is like, yeah, you wanna. Yeah, that was stupid. I don't know why I did that. It was kind of a shit run anyway. So yeah, I still listen to April Road. Oh, I appreciate that, Dom. Thank you. Tippy. Yeah, I don't know. I think everybody needs something different, you know? Like everyone's got fucking problems. Like I think it's just part of life to go through suffering in one way or another, you know? Like nobody has it fucking easy, no matter who they are, what they have, who they're with, what they fucking jizz to. It's all gonna be like everybody has fucking hard shit, man, and everybody's gonna deal with it differently depending on their like fucking their brain matter. Ouija the God! Ouija the God! Thank you so much for the raid, man. How is Persona 5 Royale? Silver Cobalt, what up? Oh fuck. What's up, Plain Bagel? How are you guys doing? It says a lot about society. So does Mario 64. You guys are really in the right place now. Mario 64 is a it's a truly a narrative about the way in which the man Mario does whatever the fuck this is. Jump Creeps, thank you so much. Is Mario a cuck? I mean, only a cuck can see another cuck. Does Mario 64 live in a society? I don't think he does. Fuck, that's too far. 1, 2, 3, go. 1. Mario is society. More about society than was Banjo-Kazooie about living in a society? I don't think so. Banjo is about living as a himbo, and I guess Mario is too. No, Banjo is actually about vor. Fuck it. Does Mario 64 pay income tax? No.
It's me, Mario.
There's no need to compare pain because what you find difficult may be easier for someone else, but what they find difficult may be easy for you. Their problems have as much weight for them as yours do for you. Yeah, it's... I feel like it actually, like, it makes it rougher for you to be able to kind of go through your own suffering if you diminish other people's problems and stuff. But I think comparing yourself to anybody is just always a path to the dark side. I mean, it's what your ego is designed to do, not to make you happy, but to let you survive in society. You know. Let's watch Pizza in the Float Tank. They're actually really neat. I think they're cool. I think they're neat. In the words of Marge Simpson, I just think they're neat. I've done it 3 times now, and the second one was the best one. The third one, I didn't really like the earplugs. They like fucking. They weren't like the gooey ones, or not the gooey ones. The you know, the ones that like you squish and then they like expand. They were like these ball ones with a stick. They just kind of looked like a one ball dick, and you just shove it in your ear, and it's not really that like malleable. Yeah, Gushers earplugs. So I actually took them out halfway through, and I was just like, I don't even know if that's an okay thing to do, because I didn't know if like you get fucking 1,000 pounds of Epsom salt in your ear if you, I don't know, go deaf or something. But I was like, whatever, I can't deal with this. So.
Here we go.
They make you wear a butt plug. Listen, you know, you can't always control what's coming out of there. And you are naked. That's the other thing that, like, I didn't know until I went into my first one. You do want to do it completely naked. Like cock out. Because the idea is if you're wearing clothes, like, you can feel your clothes. Like, at a certain point, you do feel your clothes. Like, you feel and hear everything that, like, you wouldn't normally because you're deprived of all senses. You already always feel your clothes? Damn. Can't have it become... Yeah. Get some fucking anal seepage in the... Me and my boys getting some seepage in that fucking float tank. Damn. I think it's a good time to mention I only got 4 hours of sleep last night. But like this is like when I'm kind of like a little loopy, like this is when I play Mario the best, I think, is when I just like kind of like let Jesus take the wheel. First word I hear is naked. Well, we're talking about being naked in a sensory deprivation tank, which is relaxing. Okay, I have an answer to the pee thing. I feel like you don't want to face down. You know what I mean? Like, so if you get the salts in your eyes, it just burns like a motherfucker. Because it's like literally just like the saltiest water you've ever fucking been in, straight to the eye hole, and it burns. Like, and they literally give you like a separate like hand towel and like a water bottle sprayer thing in case that happens, because it's horribly painful. So you don't want to be facing down or on the side. You're always on your back. So if you pee in the float tank, you are peeing on yourself. So I guess it's up to you. If Jesus wasn't Christian, he would fuck heavy, right? Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so what? All right. I mean, I'm just like I'm just giving you an answer. Like, if you want to pee in the float tub, that's on you, literally. My brother was here. You guys know my brother. You guys know how like no bullshit he is. I told him about it. I was like, yeah, I do gotta fuck off for a little bit because I gotta go do my sensory deprivation tank. And he's just like, dude, don't you have to go take your bath? I'm just like, shut up. Sam Savage. Did you get your fucking bath to go to, dude? Come on, dude. Yeah, I'm dumpstered. My brother's fucking savage. He's coming back tomorrow. He'll be around.
It's me, Mario.
Jules, it's fucking bath time. Go for LBLJ. I do LBLJ if I fail Lock 2 skip. Just, you know, to feel something. You'll have a great time. Yeah. Heard that. Y'all heard the Happy Chaos theme yet? I have not. Why be sending a letter with random scribbles on it? So true. Dear Mario, here's your prescription. Here's your doctor's note. Good. What do you guys got planned for this week? I feel like a lot of you guys are probably doing like finals and stuff for school. Work. Making cookies? That's pretty fucking hype. Oh, the old treat yourself. Speedrunning in a marathon. That's awesome, City Hall. Honestly, I miss doing competitive speedrunning, but I feel like just going against my own times and practicing and doing stuff like this is way nicer for my mental health because I think I'm good. Trying to add more LP videos. Hell yeah. Working. I feel like a lot of you guys are working. Seems like my age demographic has gone up. Because I seem to remember, like a lot of people like, oh, dude, I got finals for 8th grade tomorrow, and I'm like, what? Huh? Like, wee. Good shit. Ah, yes, 8th grade, yeah. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Like, I remember for a long time, I thought my age demographic was a lot older, but then I realized I do just constantly joke about dick and butt all the time. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised when people are like, "Yeah, man, I'm in freshman year of high school." I'm like, "Goddamn." See, like, I could hit you with the fucking you lied about, like, oh, this is a mature audience stream. You have to be 18 or over. But like, let's be real. Who hasn't lied on one of those? Whether it's for porn or whether it's to get into fucking Toontown. Actual babies. Angels, my mortgage. Bro, my fucking funeral fees are due, man. I held back a lot. Shit. What's up, Jack? So true. Jack, when you getting back? I miss you. Flying in tomorrow? Fuck yeah.
Here we go.
Yes, Jack imminent. Getting better at that long jump climb. I'm always afraid to do it because like I feel like I'm gonna go over by the elevators. Yeah, Jack. They almost went to BJ's today, but they did not.
Here we go.
Was for child tickets on train fare. Corey has been following you longer than I've known you. Corey's been following me? Like... Oh yeah, I think I knew that. Because, yeah, Corey had like a friend or something who's... Oh. See, that's what I'm afraid of when I do that.
It's me, Mario.
Scott, don't be mean! God damn it! Don't be a fucking... Don't be a... Corey's my friend. Okay? Christ. He can just close it. What? Yeah, how do people get cyberbullied? Just fucking turn the screen off. Just fucking walk. Yeah, just walk away from your computer. People get fucking bullied on the internet? My god. Band that is on the same level as Jack's band was the one who showed me your channel. That's cool, yeah. So what I've been doing for my stream titles lately is vidIQ is like this program for YouTube that like kind of like helps you like look at, you know, details, make sure your keywords and stuff aren't fucking awful and stuff, and tags and description and all that shit. It has this one thing called Daily Ideas, which is the like the funniest fucking feature I've ever seen for YouTube, where it analyzes your like videos or whatever, and it gives you ideas for video titles.
Have some fun with me.
Dis to Cop, thanks so much for 5 months. And it always says the dumbest things, but it's got reason to say it. Like it'll be like for the last one, it was Mario dances. For some reason, like Mario dancing videos were I guess popular, or channels that were making Mario content were doing dancing. I don't fucking remember, but so I was just like, okay, let's see what happens if I just add that keyword in just for fun. And then are you practicing your PB with a metronome? I should, but no. So then today, one of the video ideas were shouldn't I did it or something. It was like the worst grammar ever. It was just like, you won't believe should I, and I was just like, okay, I guess I can work with that. It's not currently in beta, but it gives me a starting point. Will, did I do it? Yeah. I saw a good, it was like a r/I had a stroke. That whole fucking Reddit is golden. But it was like this girl in a kitchen. It was just like some fucking like hot blonde wearing like whatever. And like the top was just like, what would you do if she would want shit? Should you, if you did maybe? Like, or something like that. But like, I think it was like, it was clear that there was an idea that was trying to be put across, but it just fucking failed miserably. Yeah. How is plus 0.0 seconds red? Because it would be the next decimal over, would have been behind. So it would, like, it might have been but it's not. I think that's actually one of the video ideas I got. If it's a plus 0 red, it's probably like plus 0.01 red or something like that. Does Bruno Mars is gay? I really love the why do they call it an oven if of in the food of the Garfield one? Sounds good. My favorite thing to do to 8-Bit Drummer is I'll just like send him a message that starts normal and then just starts devolving to absolute fucking nonsense. You're going home. All right, bye Corey. Thanks for stopping by. Next time you come over, let's go get some food. Some fucking food. Fuck.
Here we go.
Me is sad, so sad, fuck. Do I look like the fucking attention circus? Do I look like a fucking store where you get fucking attention fed to you? My fucking god. Go fucking make a friend or get a job or see a therapist. By stopping the bomb from exploding at the last minute, is Mario edging the bomb on? Yeah, honestly. You are edging that bomb. He just wants to fucking pop. Jules, wanna be friends? No. Your name is a banned word in my chat. That would be a blow against my integrity.
Here we go.
That's what people always say. They say, Family Jules, that's a man of integral integrity. Channel did not like the last message. What? Are you saying bad words in my chat, Cole? In my Christian Minecraft server, are you saying the word frick? Conflicts with the channel's moderation setting? Damn. I just said fuck you too? Yeah, well. Can't say that shit to me. I'm your dad. I will say fuck you back. You know what really grinds my gears, gamers? Let me tell you. Parents who make a show out of abusing their children in a store. Like they do that thing where like their kid will be like asking stuff and like the parent will just be like, I said you can get it later, God, you know, and then just like roll their eyes and scoff like to like somebody else, like, God, children, am I right? And I'm like, no, that kid wants something. Could you not fucking do that shit in public? Like, I hate it because it's just like parents will just like constantly just tell their kids the same thing over and over and over again and not take 5 seconds to understand what it is that the problem that they're having is. They'll just say they'll say like, we'll get it later, we'll get it later, we'll get it later.
Here we go.
Yeah. In the box off the shelf. What? What's the point of having kids if you can't belittle them? I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people don't have the energy for kids. It's not even like I think people love their children, but like it's a tough job. Ooh, daddy! No, fuck. So close.
Here we go.
Will you ever cosplay as Spy Girls or wear a dress for charity? I wore a fucking leather cat suit at the last one. What do you think? I'd be too scared to act up at the store as a child. I don't know. I know every parent is, you know, parenting is hard. I don't want to fucking, but I just like there's so many kids that just get fucked up by shit. What were you trying to do there? You can triple jump onto that platform that I side jumped up to. It's just kind of tricky, and you have to get the right angle for that triple jump. But I kind of get scared because if you take too long, the platform just sinks away. It saves like 3 seconds, I think. I think we timed it, and it was about 3, if I can nail it. Yeah. This fucking child. I'm gonna abuse it in public. There you go. Everybody watch. Going on the slide. Talking about parent issues. Well, I mean, it's just like, I don't know. I want parents to parent children right. Whatever that means. Just in a way that doesn't cause irreparable damages that need to be addressed in therapy many years later. You know? And many years of therapy. But I studied child psych as much as I could because I really liked kids. I really liked fucking, you know, like I loved, I don't know. I felt bad for so many kids in the 90s who were just completely ignored, you know, and just, I don't know, told that, you know, the problem is them, it's not the parents, it's not the teachers, and gave all these fucking kids a bunch of medications to make them turn into fucking zombies. And I was really motivated to try to be part of what turned that around because I felt like that was something that was like important for the evolution of humanity at the young age I was, but I was just completely disillusioned by it because it's just the monster you're really, like, I didn't realize, you know, when I was like 14, 15 that the real monster is like capitalism in this case. Like, it's just the system in which that won't be overthrown, you know. But so then I was just like, all right, well, shit, like, I'll just do what I can, you know. But I don't know.
Here we go.
Now, I feel like, you know, I grew up terrified. Like, I mean, even like because I went through school 90s to the 2000s, and I was like terrified of like school shootings and fucking crazy people and stuff. But now it's like so much worse. It's so much fucking worse now for kids. Like parents are like fucking numb to the fact that today could be the day. You know, it's absolutely insanity. Dab on that. So like I feel like as a kid I really wanted to believe that there was something you can do along the nurturing process that parents were failing their kids at, but I learned that a lot of the time, you know, some people are fucked up, you know, and they don't get the care they need, and sometimes there isn't care that will help, you know, and there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, dab on bad parenting. But bad parenting isn't always the answer. I mean, it sometimes is, but, you know. I, like, as a kid, I was really haunted by, like, Columbine and shit when that went down. And I always told myself, like, man, if just they could have had better parents or something. Like, because obviously everybody was, like, saying, like, oh, video games are the reason why that happened, and Marilyn Manson is the reason that happened, and all this shit. Like, I don't know what the reason is, you know? Like, I mean, their journals are public, and it's pretty obvious that they really thought humanity was garbage. Like, they thought, I don't know, like some really dark shit. And I wonder how much it would have helped for people to listen to them, you know? But I don't know. It's something that's like, that's definitely something that like kind of drove my desire for psychology and stuff. To be honest, it kind of is. What, humanity is garbage? I think that's a really sad outlook on life. I think that's a bad path. It's an oversimplification of a very complex thing. And when you just think in extremes, you do really extreme things. So you shouldn't do that. If you aren't orgasming with each sneeze, what the fuck are you sneezing for? To come out your nose. Duh. But really lazy philosophy. Yeah, I think so. I think it's not just lazy thinking. I think it's just dangerous. A really strong way of inhibiting the good parts. Well, that's the whole thing. Like, that's circling back to social media. I mean, right now it's just the most extreme things are the things that drive the most engagement and is the most likely for you to see. So I think it just continues to polarize people and makes people see only what they need to see to be made extreme, you know? I just think people are just so extremist in all of their opinions about shit that they don't even care about. And I think there's a lot of things that are nuanced, but I think people don't have the energy to be able to think about things like so nuanced and not think like humanity is garbage, like, you know, shit like that. I think it's just like a fucked up way of thinking, but like I don't blame people for thinking that, because yeah, I hope you guys you guys can know that, like, you know, there is good in humanity, and it's okay if you feel these things. It's okay if you think. It's normal to think really dark shit, you know? You shouldn't be afraid of it or keep it down, you know? Because it's all that fucking, there's only light where there's dark, you know? And shit like that. So I do genuinely believe that nothing's truly, you know, you're never truly in dark and you're never truly in light, you know? You're always somewhere in the middle. And that's where you belong. Yeah, pretty good MIPS. Okay, come on. The yin yang of it all. Even the yin yang is kind of extremist, you know, like, but it does show. Fuck. I tried it, didn't work. It's okay. We'll get front sub, it'll be fine. Like a blurry yin yang, yeah. We're just a yin yang with a Gaussian blur attached. Every once in a while there's moments of clarity, but I mean, I think part of being a human is not always having clarity. In fact, living a lot of it. I mean, the universe doesn't give a shit if you fucking understand it, you know? Same thing goes for biology and chemistry and psychology and physics. I think the most beautiful parts of life are when you're on a journey. So, don't be in a rush. Learn to enjoy the journey. I'm left over of domestic abuse during 9/11. Yeah, man. Whatever happened to the 80s, man? It seemed like the 80s were so much fun. Nothing really that bad was happening. I feel like we haven't had like a time of peace since then. I mean, shit was obviously happening, but gotta love AIDS, yeah. Well, you know. You know. There was shit happening, but Ooh, that actually might have been potential for an early cycle, even though it was kind of slow. But I think I'm getting more Cold War. Cold War wasn't 80s, was it? I guess it was. I always attribute the Cold War with like the 70s for some reason. Yeah, I was born in the wrong time. I'm definitely le wrong generation. Should have been born in fucking 12,000 BC, killing dinosaurs and shit. Cold War ended in 89. Yeah, I don't know why. I just feel like I always look at the 80s as this time like everybody's just chilling. Everybody's wearing like parachute pants and voguing. You know? And then 90s, it's just like, oh shit, that was like the Gulf War and shit, but then Tamagotchis and Nirvana. Like, let's fucking go. Starts getting a little darker, you know? Here we go. The 2000s on is just fucked. I don't know, man. The 2080s were great. Yeah, dude. Jesus, who's a cool guy? He built a chair or something. Yeah, well, the U.S. is like literally we're in our fucking acne-ridden teenage years compared to like every other country in the world. Yeah, I mean Tamagotchis were pretty fucking dark, man. You forgot that thing for one day, and that thing is just shit all over the place. Then you have to deal with that. It's like that game. Do you guys remember Banished? It was like kind of like a city builder kind of a thing, but like the idea was like it was just like insanely fucking hard, and like you could see like what you did wrong, and everybody would die, and you would feel horrible about it. Like you never like feel like it never happened in Banished where like you actually like it's actually the game's fault. You're like, oh fuck, I didn't feed them, or I didn't give them warm enough clothes. They all froze to death for a reason. All right, we're in at 1645. This has a potential. I say 645, 1645. I think 1645 is about like about where I'm starting to feel like maybe, because it takes me about a minute to get through all this shit. .645 world record. Let's go. Cole would be so pissed if I PB'd. I'm gonna do this for Cole, just to make him mad. That fucking basic ass generic Twitch smile. Yeah, in the pipe at 1745. That's what I want. Damn it, yeah. Something about when it's like potential, your throws just start getting off. You start like second guessing everything. Yeah, it's all right. Well, like the actual window of time to get a good throw is so tight, you know. Yeah, we can't do it now. It's okay. There's a really good Bowser in the Sky section though. Why can't I fucking throw him? Yeah. So confused by the banjo arc. I can. Yeah. I think I didn't want to like make it confusing by making the dates. I just like, especially since like the December videos are in December now. Like the December streams are happening like, god damn it. Jules' brain is dead. Nah, dude. It's just video games is hard. If I make mistakes, it's not because my brain is dead. Throws are hard, man. The top runners will fucking miss throws. Like it's just a thing. Jules' brain is dad. My brain is the dad of all your brains. I don't know. feel like my goal with you guys is just like, you know, I have a cute little audience of cuties. You guys are all cuties, and I just want you guys to be kind to each other. It's important to me. So when I see like lay trolling stuff, I always want the best. I always want you guys putting positive shit in the world, because there's so much negative shit, man. So many people are so fucking brooding and in their own fucking darkness and being like, life is so terrible. It's so fucking terrible. And like, yeah, it is. There's a lot of problems in life, and you can fucking completely envelop yourself in those problems. Or you can be a power for good, or you could be me, Mario. Why does it feel harder to be positive sometimes? Because if it was easy, then we all would be positive all the time, and then there would be no negativity for there to be positivity to compare to. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. Because depression. I mean, depression is tough because depression kind of comes... When depression isn't like a chemical thing, because obviously there is chemical depression, chemical anxiety and stuff like that, and that's almost like a different thing. Like, there's situational depression. Like, the reason why, like, you go through, like, if you go to a therapist and you take the depression questionnaire, like, if you're like, doc, dude, I'm depressed as shit, they give you, like, a questionnaire, and it's got a whole bunch of shit on it, like, and, you know, it's got the, like, do you have suicidal ideation, but also, like, do you feel like everything's hopeless? Do you not have passion for things that you used to? Do you feel tired all the time? And obviously, not one of those things doesn't mean you have depression. It's just kind of like a mix of like a lot of them, you know. I think stuck in hour 13 for your last final. How was your day? It was okay. Positive if they're in a negative space. Well, yeah, but some people like take those negative, like, explain how some people can be in a negative space and actually be the most positive, you know? Like, it's just, it takes like discipline of the mind. It takes having the ability to kind of go against the grain with what's going on in your own head.
It's me, Mario.
Self-esteem is non-existent. I would venture to believe that if you don't have good self-esteem, it's because you set yourself to too high standards. You don't have a cap. Like, a lot of people with low self-esteem don't really have, like, kind of have realistic goals for themselves. Or in a lot of cases, this isn't all cases, but a lot of cases, they keep hitting their goals and then they keep fucking pushing them back. So they'll be like, I want to get a sub 20 in Mario 64. And then you do it and you're like, okay, cool. Now I want to get a 19. Like, wait, what the fuck was the point of the first one? All you're doing is setting yourself up for disappointment. I don't know. Yeah, it definitely starts with the parents, because parents set like a lot of standards too, but I think it's not easy, but I mean, if you can, I hope I can kind of sometimes be like a signpost to at least like make you figure out like, okay, well, Jules is full of shit. That's not why that's not why I have low self-esteem. But like, if it gives you a second to like, I don't know, fucking like weigh it against something, you know, like just be like, all right, well, like think about it more deeply than you would. I mean, that's all like a lot of the time, like therapy is just helpful because it's a mirror, you know. A lot of the time you can get a lot of help by just like having a therapist just repeat back the fucking garbage you say to them, you know. Like sometimes you say some dumb shit that you don't really think about, and you realize that like when it's said back to you, you're just like, holy fuck, that's what I think about myself. No wonder I'm a fucking pussy. That's good. Yeah, depression definitely seems to come from kind of like a crushing sense of not being worth it. Does that make sense? Like, but I think a lot of people's depression come from a lot of different things. A psychiatrist got mad at you because I don't process my traumas. It's not a psychiatrist. That's a bully. So, well, like, okay, here's the thing though. You gotta go through a lot of psychologists and psychiatrists because there's a lot of different styles. Some people need, well, like a psychiatrist should be fucking medicating you, like I think, right? Like, you know, the person who's like actually trying to help you through that should be a psychologist. So, yeah, sometimes you just need to talk it out. It's true. Don't argue with yourself and lose. Yeah. Yeah, if you just go outside and touch some grass, your depression will go bye-bye. Just try breathing, dog. Hey, what's up, dog? You try fucking breathing, kid? Yeah, depression go bye-bye. Around you. Oh, yeah. I think depression hurts the people around you as much sometimes as it hurts you. What's tough with depression is, I mean, the voice inside of your head that tells you all of this shit that keeps you depressed sounds a lot like you. Sounds like a lot like touch it. Not you, Grassy, just grass in general. You're kind. I was up for half an hour each at one time. I kid you not. She talked about watermelon juice for 15 minutes. Yeah, that's not... See, I'm sure that's maybe helpful for somebody, but not... It's an interesting strategy. I try not to judge. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes there's a bit... I don't know. Because a lot of the times, you also have, like, situations where, like, clients of psychologists don't remember it correctly. Like, you'll get fucking, like, reviews for psychologists and stuff, and psychotherapists, psychoanalysis and stuff, and they're just like, they were shit. They just fucking told me to get better and be happy and whatever. But, like, it's the same thing with, like, reviews of, like, you know... anything else. They'll be like, I went in there and I was treated like a monster. And it's just, it turns out to be just some fucking Karen who wanted all of her money back because her fucking shampoo didn't grow her an extra limb or whatever. It's just sometimes fucking bullshit. I want my extra limb. I have 3 cats and I need to pet them all at the same time. Like, I think it's just... It's tough because I think a good what's good for a client is 2 ways, you know. Then use your feet. See, yeah. Is it wrong for therapists to video record their sessions with people as long as the client is okay with it? Because sometimes I think it is nice to have a video of stuff because like maybe it's like you can watch yourself back and hear the shit that you talk about. Sometimes I learn things about myself just by streaming because I'll like watch back a VOD and I'll be like, wow, I said that? That's pretty fucking dark. And then I'll evaluate it. I'll be like, why is it? And I'll just do a little bit of Freudian free association with myself. It's like psychological masturbation. Yeah. But I think a lot of people feel like, oh, like, you know, I tried therapy once and it fucking sucked. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I was going to do Lobby BLJ. For knowing if I... Yeah. I don't think Freud was down for dad murder, but definitely the mom sex. That was the thing. Cole is fine with whatever as long as I give him his feet pics. Psychological masturbation, yeah. A lot of people fucking do it. A lot of people feel like that's like when you like start like analyzing people you know, and being like fucking armchair psychology, like especially like people on the internet, like people that they have like horrible fucking parasocial relationships with, like they think they know them. It's like, ah, yes, because I've watched your content, I know that you are this kind of a person and shit. It's pretty weird, pretty disgusting, but it's psychological masturbation. It's almost like fantasizing armchair psychology shit. Reddit, oh yeah, Reddit's fucking notorious for it. I thought Freud just wanted to fuck cigars. You know what? Who can say? We know you're a power bottom. Bro, I'm a Nintendo Switch. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Just totally breathes air. I can tell from the stream. You don't fucking know that shit, man. I'm breathing that fucking copium constantly. That shit isn't fucking air. Look at me, I'm fucking getting red splits and shit and just continuing to play Mario. You think I'm breathing anything other than salty ass copium? Copium is just oxygen. I don't think so. It doesn't taste the same. I'm breathing that C2O. Copium 2 oxygen. I'm a power glove. Rickles? Count your breaths and taste the same. I don't know, man. I went to an oxygen bar. I know that sounds weird, but they have oxygen that tastes different than normal oxygen. I guess that's a thing. What does it taste? I didn't taste anything. They were like, do you want the lavender oxygen or the vanilla oxygen? And I was like, I'll take the vanilla oxygen. And I didn't taste anything. It was, maybe they fucking put me into a coma and this was all just a fucking, yeah, it was a little bit silly. Yeah, I really want, do you guys got hydrogen monoxide? Just hit me with that fucking, what was it? Hydrogen oxide. Wake up. It's my favorite Rage Against the Machine. Boom, 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 boom. What a suicide booth does? Yeah, I think there is a suicide machine in like Switzerland or whatever, where it just like instantly like fills the pod with gas or whatever, and then you just die. It's wild. The dihydrogen monoxide right up my nose. That doesn't sound fun. N2. yeah, literal Futurama moment. Yeah, exactly. Oh, yes, that baby's in there! We've returned baby. Yeah, assisted suicide is another one of those like topics that's like really fucking debated. But I honestly, I don't really have a fucking solid stance on it yet. Because, you know, like, I think somebody, like, if they're in enough pain or, I don't know, it's whatever. That's a really depressing topic. But now you know that you can get a hydrogen nitrous whatever thing in Switzerland, I guess. Yeah, just ask your doctor to be unbirthed. Ooh, that was scary. Hello, doctor. Can you go back in time and unbirth me? I didn't ask for this. I did not ask to be born. Dude, there was that one, there was the case of the, I think it was a girl with spina bifida who sued her mom for birthing her. Because there was like, I can't remember what it was. It was like the doctor or something, like, warned them that it was like a gonna be a problem or something like that, and then she was able to like sue the doctor. I think she sued her mom for birthing her. Yeah, and so yeah, she won. Like, when the credit card declines, they put the baby back in. Fucking put you back in a fucking turkey baster and fire you back up there. When the credit card declines. Bowser found it funny. He gave me a dance for that one. What did she get for winning? Like millions of dollars. Because like it was like one of those things where like I think the mom was told like if you like give birth or whatever, like you're gonna really risk this child of developing really, really severe pain, and the mother took that risk, and the kid was just like, I didn't want to fucking live this life. Spina bifida is horrible, but yeah. I'm all for doing what makes you happy. What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing is like, hey man, this opens the door for a lot of yeah, unbirth me mother. I mean, if she can sue her mom for fucking birthing her, man. Who knows? Who knows what the future holds? What does she want to do? I don't think she wanted to be born. I don't think she wanted to be born with spina bifida. Should the doctor for failure to advise her mom to take folic acid supplements, which can reduce the chances of spina bifida? Not fully. My mom took it. I still have it. Damn. Yeah. Well, I know she. Yeah, the folic acids. I forgot about folic acid supplements and like how insane that is, because I remember for like health class in like high school or whatever, like I did a project on spina bifida and learned about folic acid, and I was like, oh my god. I get so much folic acid because I eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So I'm not birthing any kids with spina bifida because I eat so much folic acid. Or wait, maybe it wasn't. Oh god, what? Cap'n Crunch. Cap'n Crunch. That's what it was. I think that's the one with lots of folic acid in it. Because that's how that works. Yeah, that's why the kids love Taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's right. Oops, all full. Who fucking named a cereal Oops, all berries? It's just. Never had Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so I'm saying, oh, dude, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is good. It's bad for you, but it's good. The fucking milk that Cinnamon Toast Crunch makes is like. Divine. French toast. Oh yeah. French Toast Crunch. I feel like it's less popular, but I wouldn't say it's better. I'd say when you're over Cinnamon Toast Crunch, there's no better substitute than French Toast Crunch. It's good shit. Frosted Flakes, banana slices. Interesting. Yeah, it sucks. It's like cereal is so good. Like I talk about this all the time, but I remember like I fucking like when I was a teenager, I was like, I can't wait until like I'm an adult and I can live on my own because I will have cereal every fucking day of my life. And I had very, very quickly realized that I would be morbidly obese if I ate as much cereal as I wanted to. Oh god. So I'm glad I didn't. But there is some. Oh fuck. There is some cereal that's better for you than others. Like Cheerios, yeah. I think the one I always recommend is Puffins. If the nutrition facts are to be believed, Puffins are actually not that bad for you, comparatively. Yeah, and cereal can get expensive, yeah. But man, it's just like the bird. Yeah, like the bird. Puffins is the name of the cereal. And they make different ones. They make like peanut butter puffins, which are really, really good. They're not as healthy, but whatever. Frosted mini wheat. Yes, just eat the puffin. Eat a bird instead of cereal. Don't tell me to say. I should actually learn new MIPS tech. That's probably a good idea. You put the milk before the cereal? No. Cereal first, milk on top. Damn. How much new MIPS tech is there to learn? I mean, there's a little bit. Milk cereal bowl. How? Tell me how you. What fucking wizardry do you like have to allow yourself to do that in that order? Frozen milk. Fuck yeah. I feel like that'd be a good TikTok. Cereal hack. You think you should do it this direction, but this is how the real pros make cereal. Just pour milk all over the fucking counter. Wait, milk does go before cereal? Does it? I feel like it depends on how crispy you want it. Like isn't that just like a matter of preference? Changes basically nothing. I feel like it sogs up the cereal a little bit if you put, which is sometimes good. Chip clip need work. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really spend a lot of time practicing it, and I actually I wanted to do it in a run afterwards, but yeah. I just quit, but I was one of some of your coaches I listened to in high school. Just want to say long-time fan and good luck on the runs. Thank you so much. Very nice. Very nice. The cereal before milk? What do you mean? I put the fucking cereal first in the bowl, and then you pour the milk over the cereal. And it disperses the milk particles among us. Among the fucking, you know? Oh my god. You eat cereal dry? There's some cereal that I think is better dry. I can't think of any right now, though. Can't do milk and cereal. I've realized in my old age, I don't know if you guys know this, I'm like 1,000,000 years old. But even though I love milk, I don't know if I don't know if it's good for me. Does that make sense? Because I feel like everybody is like at least a little bit lactose intolerant, like a little bit. I don't know. Most of the people I know who are like super addicted to milk find out that they're like also super allergic to it. I was talking to Sam Griffin from Super Guitar Bros, and he apparently gets his milk like fucking from the cow or something. I can't remember. Being lactose intolerant was a genetic mutation. I don't fucking know. It's probably some weird. It's a scale. We're not meant for dairy. That's like what I hear, but I don't know. I don't know the science on it. I probably shouldn't talk about shit I don't fucking know. But I just know that like I loved milk for a while, and then I stopped drinking it, and then suddenly like literally I had like circles under my eyes, and like fucking I looked so unhealthy, and then a second, that's pretty good. Gotcha, bitch. Severely lactose and drinks more milk than anyone ever met. Yeah, like I don't know, like I've seen that with like I had a friend back in like high school or whatever that, yeah, like I think, oh god, what was it? Like, yeah, he was just like, I fucking CCM skip. I drink like I can drink like a gallon of milk and it's delicious. But then like he was just like, yeah, but then I realized that like it's not good. Like, not obviously that much is not good for anybody, but like milk in general just like makes me feel like shit. Vanilla milk. Oh shit. Yeah, that's I think that's true, Cole. It's just like everybody's different. It's so hard to have like an overarching rule, you know, but like even me saying like I think everybody's like at least a little bit lactose intolerant is too like I'm projecting too much on too wide of a thing. But like from what I've seen is like some people can handle, like the people who can handle it the most are usually the people that don't even really like it as much as the people who can't handle it. I'm definitely one of those who can't. Like I'll fuck with milk like all day, but I will feel like shit. Strawberry milk is like, dude, I used to drink so much fucking strawberry milk. So fucking much. Simple, just drink human milk. There you go. I wonder why you can't just buy fucking human milk. It's probably like, I don't know. I feel like that'd be like a rich person delicacy. Like I just fucking drink human breast milk just because I fucking can. You can, I think. Because then we would farm humans. You mean we don't already? Jesus. Big mommy milkers. We want it, dude. We want that milk. I feel like big mommy milkers is like the thing right now, right? I mean, it's always been a thing, but I think it's the thing right now. Really? When is it not the thing? Well, I mean, it like, you know, that we went through like phases of like people really liked thick, and then stepsisters, and then mukbang. I don't know. Like it's just like a bunch of random shit. But like we go through phases, you know. Yop? I don't know what yop is. HIV is transmitted by breast milk? Interesting. So is that why? Just fucking filter it out, dude. Get an HIV filter. Pour through it. Drinkable yogurt, what? You got True Moo Milk, that shit slaps. Yoplait. Drinks in America, but not Yop. I don't think I've ever had a yogurt drink. You're a thigh guy, yeah. Like I feel like for a while, like that was kind of like a weird thing. Like I mean, you know, you could like legs, but like there was a time where it felt like everybody was about that thick fucking thigh, you know. But I don't know. It seems like this is why I think fucking we need like science needs to study like Pornhub statistics, man. It's important for our fucking human evolution to know what we fucking want to nut to. Why step siblings? You know, is there is there a psychological reason? Like, should we be worried? Most searched by, yeah. And is it not like the most fucking interesting thing ever when you're like reading like what different countries fucking nut to? It's hard to mess up thighs. They're always nice. Yeah. Some people like bellies. You know. Some people do. Fuck! Mario likes to be slow. Are you fucking kidding me? Hey, what's up, LG? Step-sibling is the legally verboten but biologically acceptable appeal or something. Yeah. I always chalked it up to just like, I mean, at one point it was scandalous to look at a fucking ankle. Like, bro, at one point humanity was nutting to ankles. And we've just gone so fucking far that now we have to like literally fucking toe that fucking line. Literally put a toe in it. Ankle porn needs to come back. Dude, sometimes, like, I mean, I don't know if this is, like, weird to say, but sometimes a little bit of clothing is nice. Step ankle, what are you doing? Step shin, why did you just get kicked? Every video is step sibling shit, even if they don't say a single... Yeah, it is true. Shoulders, yeah. What do you think of foot fetishes? Well, there's actually some science that indicates that foot fetishism is like the most common one because the neurons that fire around like, you know, sexual gratification is actually pretty close to the foot part of the brain. And neurons kind of work like, I mean, my understanding of it, and I could be completely wrong, but my understanding of it is the way that neurons work is like you're firing these, you know, like, I don't know, what, like these neurons are being passed around and they're being caught, you know? So, like, I wonder how much of it is just, like, some shit is just, whee, like, it flies off and, oh, feet, you know? Like, I don't know. I'm, like, like, if I were to go back and finish a psych degree, I would definitely need to look more into, like literal physical neurology. Like, pituitary gland, fucking, you know, medulla oblongata shit, because I'm very rusty on lobes. I know the occipital lobe. It's the seeing one. I know your cerebellum's for like fucking balancing and shit. I'll never understand foot fetish. Well, you don't have to. It's not something that your brain is wired for. But I think what's good is to understand that some people might have a fetish that you do not have, and that's valid. You don't need to understand it. Yeah, yeah. If you have a foot fetish, it's just RNG. I don't think anyone should like all jokes aside. I think like fetish shaming is bad, because I don't know. I think it's just bad for everybody. I think a lot of people have things that fucking turn them on. And you literally, like, if you can do it in a safe environment with consent and stuff, like, why wouldn't you just fucking be open about it? Fetish gotcha. God damn it. Fetish shaming is always somebody's fetish when you talk about fetish shaming. It's like, at this point, I think the oldest joke. It's like cilantro. Yeah. Well, cilantro, like, that's like, I mean, the science says that's genetic. I mean, I've seen some people be able to wean themselves into liking cilantro, either by trying to reverse, either like eat like a little bit of cilantro over time until it kind of stops tasting like soap, or I've heard people claim that they've reversed like mercury poisoning and stuff like that. I mean, who knows? For me, like, cilantro did used to taste like soap to me, but for some reason it stopped, for whatever reason. Very specific substitute, yeah, pretty much, as long as it's consenting. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But so, it tastes like soap, but I like it. So what if cilantro tastes like soap, but you also sexually get off to soap? Feet are the most unappealing. Yeah, well, for some people it's not, you know. I think I think it's important to have acceptance in your heart for the people who got a different fucking set of fetishes than you did. They can exist with or without your understanding or compassion. It's just better to just have fucking compassion for it, because you're like, fuck yeah, I'm into, I don't know, stepsister porn. And who knows? Maybe they're like, yo, I got a stepsister. You never know how that situation can turn out, man. Bro, I got a stepsister. Oh, fuck. You wanna get married so that she could be my stepsister? And there you go. The rest is history.
Here we go.
Humiliation and submission? I don't think so. I think it can, but I think there's probably variable, like variable points of the spectrum of foot fetishism that. Yeah, I always fucking walk off that edge, even when I'm not trying to. All right, I'm gonna ask it. What's NTR? Nut T ratio. Hentai shit. Cuckolding. Cheating on someone to see their reaction. Is it like oh it's cuckolding but in Japanese. Interesting. Netro rare. See, I don't know as much as you guys might think I do. Fuck. But they don't know. Interesting. Non-consent cucking. Oh, interesting. So it's like, it's just cheating, but like forcing the person who's being cheated on to watch or something. Netudade. Gotcha. You don't know about, I don't know what the fuck that is now. Fetishize, oh damn. It's walking in on it, my god. Well, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Like, humiliation and shit. Oh, Jesus. Sorry about that, elegy. Has made internet sad. I'm sure a lot of stuff has come before NTR that's made the internet sad. Had a heart-to-heart Danny B's couch about it. Yeah. I feel like yeah. I don't even remember the last time I've been to Danny B's house. The person knowing is actually the one enjoying it. Interesting. By checking off to pictures of computer parts. Damn. I wonder how hard it is to just like literally like no pun intended, but engineer your own fetish. Look at them graphic cards. I mean, you joke, man, but I mean, when the video drops those shits, man, you'd think people are fucking nutting in their pants, especially the crypto guys. Taking the time to drop the penguin off, yeah. I think there has to be a way to just like enter the hitbox of the penguin mom at a place where you can line up Mario to be holding the penguin off the cliff, and then the penguin thanks you, gives you the star, and then you can drop the penguin off right there. I think that'd be funny. So I've definitely like hit the box, but had like momentum towards another direction and not been like directly right next to the penguin. I think that happened in the PB actually. Nice old Gibson Les Paul, brother. Makes a man nut. Nut on the nut. They're sharp and pokey. Well, I mean, a lot of sex things that are sharp and pokey. Look at me. Make the sucker scream out of the... Yeah, make that sucker fucking squeal. Get a good grip on that whammy bar. Does it count if you don't have the new fetish you made it? I don't really know. I'm not the fucking adjudicator on fetishes. Yes, horny. If you have a crush on your friends, just be less lonely. Forehead. Three head. Yeah. Put PP back in the pants. 2 head. I feel pretty good about my movement going to SSL. Like, I don't know if there's I could definitely turn those corners a little bit faster. A little bit slow, but that's okay. Plato sexual? No, that's only being attracted to Plato, the philosopher. Never seen that before. It's amazing. Yeah, you can force Mario to dab. It's only the Japanese though. It's not on the American cart, unfortunately. But it's one of the reasons I really like playing on Japanese. The real reason, like, you speedrun on the Japanese cart is because text goes by faster, but I usually just tell people I do it because you can make Mario dab. My God. These runs are so tight. Just like riding those lions. There we go. That's what I want. I feel like a lot of people are like annoyed by all the different like sexualities you can be, but I for one find it pretty fucking sick that yes, God, ugh! It's literally just a second, but it's a gold. The fastest lava land in the West. I think it's a beautiful time where people can fucking actually explore this shit. Feel like even if they can't be comfortable everywhere, that there are places that they can. Oh my God, Mario. Yeah, gold is still gold. Fucking lowering that gold pace down by like a second. Yeah. Well, I mean, people like to belong. I think a lot of people get caught up in like, well, why do you need to be labeled? Well, I mean, it feels good to feel like you have a place, you know? Fuck. You always have a place, even if you don't believe it. Mother cannot hear you. Da, 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 da. You are not alone. So sad Stephen Sondheim is fucking dead. Wrote the best music for musicals. Yes, you do all, unless you fuck up real bad. Yeah. Unless you're a fucking piece of shit. Then we'll talk. Yeah. And we'll talk. I just never labeled it, so I had so many glass. Never needed a label to be comfortable. And not everybody does. I think everybody's just so quick to like want to like be the one to like make people realize shit. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God. Like you want to be the life transformative thing that like, oh, I know what you are. You know, and it's just, I don't know, it's not the case. Everyone needs different things and they need to discover it for themselves. Come on, baby. It's always too early. Hey, what's up, Becky? Always too fucking early on it. It's okay. I'm okay losing like what? We're losing like probably like 4 seconds every time we try it. That's okay. I want to get good at it because it's a cool trick. I saw that lag. Assuming who someone is before they're ready to talk about it, yeah. Some people get excited too. I think it's easy on both sides to assume, you know. But yeah. I think having assumptions is not something to be like pushing assumptions is bad, obviously, but like you shouldn't feel bad for having assumptions because like I mean that's just human nature. We're categorizing people. I mean we judge people because that's part of our survivalist instinct, you know. I think that there is a place for that, and you shouldn't feel ashamed for that. But you know, whatever. I don't know. I know a lot of people like try to just not judge anything, and then it's hard because it goes against your fucking being. I mean, there's a reason why we fucking judge the shit out of things. I think intent, I don't know, I used to think intent was paramount, but like I think the first step before kind of dealing with intent is just understanding that you can hurt somebody without intent. And even if you hurt somebody, like even if you didn't intend it, you do have to take responsibility for harming somebody, you know. And that's where I think a lot of problems arise, because you know you'll do something, and then instead of kind of like accepting the responsibility for like hurting somebody's feelings, but once that's like I think the intentions are what's important for knowing if you want to continue having a relationship with the person at all. Like, is this something that's going to happen again? That's where the intention, I think, is very important. But yeah, it's tough because like I think it's very easy to get defensive, and that's something that like takes a lot of fucking work and maturity and stuff to be able to realize it's like, well, everybody has the capability of hurting somebody even if they don't intend to do it. And I think what separates somebody who's a good person to have around as opposed to somebody who might need some work is whoever can accept the fact that, yeah. Good night, Grassy. Yeah. I think intent is very important, but people rush to intent too quickly. Like their defense will always come down to, well, I didn't mean to do it, and that's supposed to like kind of like mean that it doesn't help anything. I didn't mean to sleep with your wife. oh, if you didn't mean it, then all right, we're good. By all means, as long as you didn't intend to do it, then go right ahead. Yeah. Fuck my dick hole with a spoon. Make it rusty, Mario. There we go. Really 2 is really amazing. So, damn, Becky, you're gunning through games. That's cool. You're hitting all the classics. Oops, Mobby. No chance of PB, but we will finish this one. Nope. Yes, you are a real gamer. In the same 5 games, yeah. I think it's fine, those go. I mean, every once in a while, I think it's good to try new stuff, and I think you do. Like, I mean, if it wasn't for you, I would never know about like so many games, like For the King and stuff like that. Yeah, I did sleep with your wife, but only half my dick went in, so it wasn't technically full sex. So we're cool, right? Your wife is still a virgin. I try to, but I only want to play Game with Blocks. Game with Blocks is fun. Jump King, is that like Jump Force? Should I play Jump Force, chat? Is that what you're saying? I heard the game is so good that they decided to They're ending support for it. It's just too good. Very frustrating platformer. Cool. Have I ever played Mischief Makers? That sounds familiar, but I don't think so. What, get it so that I can, like, hold on to it and it'll be a fucking investment? Is that why I should get it? Guys, you want to buy this shitty game from back in 2021? Mischief Makers is a video. It sounds so familiar. Were UI design then it being hard? Oh, well. I feel like you can argue that for a lot of games. Like, that's like Shadows of the Empire. Like, I feel like so much of the difficulty of Shadows of the Empire is just such a fucking bitch to move that asshole. But... still a sub 20. Damn. Callie plays Jump King a lot. Sick. Yes. 16:24 is my best possible time with these. So many. I know. Like, we've definitely been getting a lot of sub 20s. Everything's been in the 1930 range. I think we're starting to push against that barrier, which is cool. So that's kind of like, I'm a little bit tired, but I kind of want to push through. Because, you know, I only got like 4 hours of sleep. Like, I feel like I'm on a vibe, you know? Like, I'm kind of in there. But is so, dude, LBLJ is wild. I don't fucking understand it, because I remember it was literally an impossible trick for me so long, and now I understand it. But now I do this one thing that I never see anybody else do, which is picking up a lot of stuff. I get it. Leonardo DiCaprio dates up to 25, so, and then I don't think Leonardo DiCaprio has ever dated anybody 26 or older. Like, because every single girl he breaks up with, right? Whoa, that was a weird one. It's mostly true. I think it's totally true. That was cool. Get a little 50-50 grand on that one. Close. What's up, Dan? Like, how you doing, dude? Boom, 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 boom. Dan, like, I want to come to Mexico. I've lived in San Diego for like 6 years, and I still have never been to Mexico. At this point, it's just like, gotta at some point. I'm like, I feel like I'm so close. I'm like spitting distance from Tijuana. Like, I think it's literally like a shorter drive to Tijuana than it is to Los Angeles from here. But I've just never been. Man, it's not on a cruise. Cool. Yeah, I feel like there'd be a lot of cool tourist stuff, but yeah. It got way too dangerous this year. Fair. It was pretty neat, but the traffic is annoying. Well, I live in Southern California. I do know a thing or two about bad traffic. You going to Tijuana? Oh, shit. You're gonna be very close to me. Should fucking pop up to San Diego. Have a beer. Actually, next month. I think next month I'm actually doing a lot of traveling myself. Tijuana, it's a little bit dangerous, to be honest. Yeah. I hear, like, it's tough because, like, I get these ideas of, like, what, like, certain places in Mexico are, and, like, people are like, oh, it's so dangerous, like, it's so, like, crazy, like, you're gonna fucking, takes me to get to Chicago, and I live in one of the suburbs. Oh, shit, yeah. Yeah, it's literally, I think, like a 30-minute drive from San Diego to Tijuana. But yeah, like, and then I'll just kind of like be like, man, like Mexico sounds like pretty fucking crazy. But then people are like, no, there's chill places in Mexico. And then I'll be like, oh fuck, I'm just a bigoted piece of shit, you know? Because I'm just like fed all this information, like, bro, people in Mexico are just gonna fucking murder you the second you get there. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. And then they'll be like, you think people are murderers in Mexico, you asshole? It's like, huh, you just told me that? Yeah, dude, I mean, yeah, as if America isn't fucking terrifying. I saw a video of, like, it was like an anime of, like, some guy getting fucking just like gunned down in some fucking like brooding fucking broody anime, and he's just being shot like a million times, and the caption was what America sounds like to every other country. I was like, oh my god, Christ. I mean, I believe it. America's got some problems, guys. Tijuana is the most dangerous city in the world? According to who? People magazine? What the fuck? Who decides that? Is there like a team? They go to every city and they're just like, all right, break out the tests. Break out the tests. They got like a briefcase filled with like, all right, take out like a fucking, I don't know, like a double. See how much it gets shot. I think it depends on the metro. Oh, gotcha. There's a yeah. Who makes the tier list? I wanna subscribe to that YouTube channel. Is it chilled? Like 10 of the dangerous cities in America. Number 10. San Diego. This city in Southern California. Number 1, Tijuana. Number 3, the Kitchen Goblin. No, I didn't hear about the Cancun news. Dude, I'm still fucking like fucked up over that the tornado just fucking destroyed shit in America. Killed a bunch of people working in like a factory that were there until like fucking 3 a.m. Everyone was just like, such a sad tragedy that these hardworking individuals who were, yeah, most definitely there by their own choice to be in a factory at 3 in the fucking morning. Yeah, and then while that's happening, Jeff Bezos is tweeting like, or like Instagramming pictures of him like, me with my space team, we're going to space. America. Jeffrey Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos. Number 1, Amazon work. Any Amazon factory. You might think that this is a nice place to make some money, but no, you will get hit by a tornado, and you won't even have time to pee. Is Tacoma bad? I feel like Seattle feels like pretty fucking nice to me compared to other cities. Like, I remember going to, like, because I used to live near Springfield, Massachusetts, which is like, that was like, I think it was, again, like, I don't know who fucking breaks out the tests or what the metrics are. I just like to think that they just have a vial that they, you know, they get the air and they put it in the vial, they shake it up, and they're like, all right, this is a dangerous city. Like, oh shit. But it was like the 19th most dangerous city in America. It was like fucking number 2, Chernobyl. Violent crime per capita. And you're telling me they can't put that in a vial and shake it up? It's got a little fucking VCPC meter. You're telling me science hasn't progressed? Oh, I needed to dive. I could have gotten that if I fucking dived. Oh, we're getting so much fucking closer to that, man. Oh, thank you so much, Blanel. Appreciate ya. This is the violence ad. Yeah, this is the violence juice, man. I really enjoy that emote of fucking communist KK. I just want you to know that. You just posted that emote and I love it. I just love that. Yep, Santa's good too. Speaking of Santa, V-Mills dropped a sick cover of Last Christmas I Gave You My... I mean, sorry, it wasn't V-Mills, it was Santa Claus. How silly of me to think that Santa Claus is Little V-Mills. I've never seen them in the same room though. Doxed. Yeah. I doxed Santa Claus, everybody. He lives in fucking Canada. Didn't you all know that? Didn't you all know he lives in Canada? That's where the North Pole is, right? Mario is a slow fuck. Grab the fucking child you don't own. This is really teaching some really fucked up things. Like, oh, if you see a kid, pick it up. Meow. I'm in your ass. I'm in that penguin's ass. I'm in that. I also like owning children. What do you mean? A lot of parents tend to think they own their kids. Yeah. That's what Mario's taught me to. If you see a child, pick it up. Don't worry about what anybody else will think about the fact that you're just picking up a child. That's not yours. Find its mother and shove the child back up the mother's vagina. Thanks, Nintendo. Thanks, Miyamoto. It's Miyamoto's fucking conspiracy that human beings are not done cooking. We need more time in the womb. He was trying to find the womb in those woods that he designed The Legend of Zelda. It's one of those like annoying fucking nerd facts. Like, you know those like it's like the fucking I talked about it in one of the recent Banjo highlights. Fucking it's like you always have that one friend who has to tell you during Lord of the Rings that Aragorn broke his fucking toe when he kicks the helmet in Two Towers. I feel like that's like one of the Nintendo ones where it's just like, did you know? Gaming. Miyamoto designed Zelda because he liked walking in the woods. And it's like, no fucking shit. Fuck. That was a save. Did you know? I didn't think that was enough. I was gonna see if maybe like I could just do two fucking turns, because I think you can if you're fast enough. 2 turns and throw. But that's okay. Did you know Mario is voiced by Chris Pratt? Now you know. Ah! Eight seconds. I think we can save 4 seconds on this split, right? No, we can save 2. Nobody's safe, Elegy. Nobody is safe. Nobody is safe from Elegy. How do you guys all know that you're not being voiced by Elegy? You could be. You wouldn't even know it. Elegy is the voice inside your head. You think it's yours, but it's not. How do you know it's not? How do you know it is? It's like, remember the cake meme? Where like everything, you just destroy your trust, like destroy all trust because anything can be a fucking cake. Here we go. That was a gold? Okay. I guess because I've been diving for that second star more often now. Fuck. It's too early in the morning to have an existential crisis. It's never... Jules, you're a cake. Thank you. Coins are important. What's up, Silver? Boop. I feel like it's insane now that I just get like I get this fucking existential like dread over losing 4 fucking seconds. I'm like, God damn, I'm terrible. I remember I was talking to like Travis about like Mario 64, and he'll be like, damn, like that's crazy. Like, what does that save? I'm like, dude, it saves like 30 fucking seconds. It's insane. He's like, is that insane? That's just 30 seconds. I'm like, that's a huge fucking chunk of time, man. But it's hard to tell when... Fuck my ass. God damn it. Oh. Yeah, just wait until I start saving frames. I know, man. My strat for this is like, I guess not very consistent, but I've never seen it ever explained the way that I do that. If you just jump in a certain way, like the trick will work if the camera moves just ever so slightly to the left. But if it doesn't, like, you will not bounce. Like, you won't be able to get a wall kick off of it. And I've never seen it that way. It's just something I noticed when I was practicing it. What do I need to know? That Mario's a fucking dick. Mario's a fucking traitor to society. And then you'll be good. Would I ever run Sunshine? No. I never really played Sunshine. The only time I ever played Sunshine was when they had it for All Stars, and I did not enjoy it. But I think people are surprised when I tell them that I've never actually owned a GameCube. I went from like Nintendo 64 to PlayStation. Was my progression. But man, it does have some jank. I mean, they all do. Even Odyssey is janky in some ways, I feel like. Alright. Let's see if I can get this fucking chip clip. God. Man, I don't know. The problem with Sunshine is with the movement, yeah. It just seems like it just seems like a run even if I played it and loved it as a kid, I probably wouldn't want to do, and I didn't play it as a kid, so it's probably not gonna happen. I would do Odyssey though. Yeah, it seems like Odyssey's jank isn't nearly as frustrating as like the jank for like Sunshine. Fuck, man. Come on, Superpower. Yeah, dude. Skip whole bosses. Just the push of a button. Maybe one day I'll learn Goemon. I'll have Jack teach it to me. Give me the TED Talk, the walkthrough, game facts. Looks like it's got like as many fun parts as it has frustrating parts, but I mean, I feel like that's most speedruns. Yeah, Goemon. Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. Jack knows that run. When is Jack getting back from Montana? Whenever he finds the milk. Yeah. I'll be back from Montana. Thank God. I've been waiting so long. I wonder if there's like a diagnosis for playing as much fucking Mario 64 as I have. It's probably like, I don't know. I can't think of anything. I'd say like OCD or something, but OCD is like, that would be only if I like played Mario 64 out of like anxiety. I'm sure there are people that like, I'm sure there are runners who just like get like a lot of fucking anxiety relief from playing Mario 64. Balls. Nuts even. I felt anxiety playing Mario 64, probably not. Yeah. Yeah, did you have the Wario copy? Come on. Yahoo. Yahoo. This fucking bitch. Yep, that's me. I might just be too tired to mash right now. He did the mash. He did the Mario mash. All I want for Christmas is Mario to fucking eat himself. There we go. No, you cock. I want Mario to consume himself out of his ass. Out of his butt. Get over there, get over there. There you go. No, you cocks. I want him to be turned inside out from the butthole, revealing all the dark secrets within. I want to see that sphincted. I want to see that sphincted. I want to see that fucking liver, Mario. I want to know how much you've been drinking, how much you've been smoking. Mom found the Bowser sock. The only sock that I use for Bowser. Why did it... Why? That's all I want to know, is just why. Why did it take you that long? Mario wanted to remind me that I'm not in control. Mario wanted to remind me that this is his game. We're all but pawns in the master plan of Mario Jumpman 64 Mario. Codename Mario Kids Next Door. Yes, I am merely Mario's guest. In this layer of cock and ball torture without the cock and balls. I don't think that could have fucking failed more. That was so bad. If Mario wasn't controlling me, then why am I still fucking playing this video game? Tell me that. Tell me that. It really says something about society. Fuck my dick hole. I just want Mario to sound me. I want Mario to sound me.
It's me, Mario.
Alright. Only LBLJ runs until I get too tired to play anymore. Oh yeah, I saved, didn't I? Fuck. Yeah, I guess I was just too tired today to play well.
It's me, Mario.
It's a me, sleep deprivation. Hey. Wow. Mario.
It's me, Mario.
Ohio. Delayed circadian rhythm. That's a actual diagnosis. Ohio. Ohio. Am I smoking cock and ball torture? Cock and ball dehumanization. Cock and ball dentures. That's what CBD is. I don't know if they're the dentures that close in on the cock and balls or the dentures that your cock and balls wear and then do to other cock and balls. Any cock and balls are being bitten. Pretty good. Oh, bye. I'm doing early bomb battlefield, guys. This is a new strat. Early bomb battlefield. It's a new strat.
Mario.
It's me. Good emote. I like that one. Early Bob. Man. Sometimes life really is like cock and ball torture without the cock and balls. It's fucking... Is that Sheena? Oh my god, that's perfect. Go sleep. No, there's lobbies to bulge. Closed beta tests. That's right. The most recent game I've played. Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart. Got lost in the game. Oh baby, baby, oops, you think I'm in love. Let's have from above. I'm not that Among Us. You sloppy bitch.
Mario.
Do you think Mario washes his overall? I think it gets pretty smeggy in there. But yeah. Fly me to the moon and let me play Among Us. I did some singing the other day, and you know when I do singing, it's just me yelling really the wrong way. Among Us? Among Us. I I do miss all the fucking trolling that came with playing Among Us all the time, but I guess I don't really miss the constant lying to my friends. I feel like it's fun for a few days, but after a while it just gets stressful. You just don't know who's telling the truth anymore. Yeah, it was exhausting. Especially because, like, you always felt like there was, like, since you needed, like, so many people to play, if somebody was like, yo, you want to play Among Us? It's like, you can't say no. Because, like, you're like the fucking gatekeeper of their fun. Okay, we're going over here. Thanks for Azzy I'll try trollage.
It's me, Mario.
Really hurt yourself by yelling wrong. Yeah. I'm definitely at this point where I'm just like, I'm trying to like do as many vocal projects where I'm singing the way I think I sound good on tracks, and then trying to keep working myself toward like not doing it wrong. You know, trying to use the diaphragm. Early poo, early bob, boo bob. Early BBW. Big boos want. Forgot about that. I like that Hades. I would love to do another Hades. I still haven't done In the Blood, and that would be a good one to do with Adriana, but there's another one I want to do with Adriana first. Danling, thanks so much for the 200. Go for that beautiful run. I will. I'm kind of just... I wonder like how bad it would be if I just started every run with an LBLJ and then just backed up to bomb clip. Fuck, dude. I think it's fun to just like do these runs where it's just like, I'm not like, maybe eventually we'll get a run that starts going and that'll be cool, but I'm not really too... I'm kind of winding down. Beyond These Walls by Miracle of Sound. I have not, but I do know Miracle of Sound. I think I was introduced to Miracle of Sound through Lyle. Is this chord progression actually? I don't know. It's just the bass line moves down chromatically, so it's cool. Always down phase 2. Damn. I mean, it's a hard game, man. Really gotta. It really makes you want to be committed. I know, geez. Thank you so much. There we go. There we go. Run initiated, yeah. Yeah, you're supposed to like punch so that you actually hit that wall, but I'm always so blown away when I actually do the trick. Bye. Gotcha, bitch. Try not to die here. Okay. Goomba's like, what the hell? I didn't even do anything. Here we go. Yeah, oops. It's Noble Dend. Playing this game with the music off would change. Oh yeah, it would make the game like way more creepy. It's actually funny. Like when I do like shit with the what do you call it? Like the Game Shark and stuff. Sometimes I'll accidentally desync or deload the music and stuff, so there's just no music going on. I don't use like, if you're asking, like I don't use any like music for like cues or anything. Dude, with Gex music, that would be sick. Alright, see you later, Donkey Kong's Coconut Gun. I've been watching a lot of shit about Ocarina of Time speedrunning and stuff. I was watching the ZFG's glitch expedition or whatever. The one where Fu was co-commentating. So fucking cool. One day I will be a Hess boy. I will be yeeting Link around. I don't know. I don't know if there are any cues and stuff. Let's see. I wonder if I should do 100 coin. It's probably not faster than the other stars, but I mean, you do get like... Wait, what am I fucking doing? I wonder if any 16-star runners do 100. Rupee percent? Is that like all the rupees? Or what? Fill up your whole inventory with fleet. I know. Well, like, I would probably want to do something like, I wouldn't want to do any run that was, like, less than 10 minutes long. Probably do, like, MST or something. Something with actual, like, fucking win conditions being hit, not just, like, go into Mido's house and then the game is over, or whatever. Also, because like I love Ocarina of Time. It's like one of my favorite games, and I just it seems like a cool opportunity to, yeah, and credit, and there you win. Throw your fucking N64 in the blender, and then suddenly Ganon is dead. Cartridge tilting ever used in a speedrun? That's an interesting question. I don't think so. I feel like it would be really hard to replicate the glitches you would create from a tilted cartridge. Can cartridge tilt past the rocks in Goron Village? Oh, true. I always thought you could also cartridge tilt your way through Mido to, like, escape. Zelda Simp, yeah, me too. I feel like it'd be good for me to know a Zelda game, just because I'm in a Zelda game. Ooh. Mario sucks. That's the other reason. Mario's not a very good video game. Yeah. Wish I could tilt a cartridge tilt my way through life. Yeah. I feel like that's just being a superhero. Yeah, this is a Sonic ripoff. Come on, Miyamoto. Let's change the homework a little bit. Balls. Might make new splits on this once I finish it. Let's go for Lava Jump. So we'll get 4 in Lava Land. I have to like look at like what like the fastest stars that I know are. Oh, ooh. I could try. Here, I'll try something. It's a trick I haven't done in a very long time. Very hard, but there is a Lava Land star I could go for, and if I fail it, I'll just go for the I'll go for a different one. But one thing I should do also is probably do Pillar. Pillarless is kind of slow, though. Or like Pillarless is fast, but like doing the pillars is really fucking slow. But maybe if I like looked up and saw like how many seconds I'm actually losing by not doing Pillarless, that might be interesting to know. But I don't know. Can't skip the pillar, man. I know. It feels like doing the pillars with the shell is just slow as fuck. Okay, so then we'll do Pillar Man comes first. Yeah. Sucks though, because like I do feel like it's probably faster to just get one less here, pop out of Hazy Maze, and then grab the Toad Star then, but I don't know. JoJo Intensify. I'm in that fucking the season 2. That's the Pillar Man, right? Not season 2, but season 1. Season 1, season 2. Happens every once in a while. Especially when I'm tired. Part 2, right. Gotta finish it. I started watching it again the other day just because I was just like fucking exhausted. And I was like, I'm just gonna watch some anime. And I thought I didn't actually get very far. But yeah, I guess it did. Stupid door and its collision, exactly. Alright. So what I'm thinking is... Yeah, I'll just have to figure out what the actual, like, stars are, but... This one seems pretty fast to me. Come on, friends. It's been a while. Okay. I'm gonna try this trick that I've only ever seen done. We'll see. Already fucked it up. One more time. All right, one more time. Oh my god. Part 3, especially can drag. Fuck, I keep fucking that up, but whatever. One more try. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. Okay, one more try. I think I need a... That's like here. That's what I'm aiming for. I can't do it. Fuck. Here's the runs. Not great. Mostly trying to... I kind of got exhausted of fucking just regular ass runs, so I just started doing LBLJ runs to see if we can actually get something going. All right, bye, Becky. All right, let's do a tried and true, but still very bad at. Where is it? It's like here. What the fuck? Why are we diving? What is happening? Isn't there... Actually, no. Wasn't I doing the, like, the long... I don't fucking know. I just flat out forgot how to do this. Okay. Do you know the LBLJ route? Well, there isn't I mean, you can switch out stars and stuff. But. There we go. Oh, come on. Come on. There's a single dog from part 4 that didn't... Oh my god, sick. Yeah, I still got bullied. I mean, I wonder if it's just faster to do this one. I think it probably is. Oh, Jesus. Get bullied. Trick Starfy, thank you so much for the 2 months. Brutally murdered. Yeah, it might be faster to go for this star, just at least for a little while. Oh my god, I'm actually terrible at this now. Holy fuck. There we go. It's been a very long time. That'll be that one. So then we have 12 coming out of Lava Land. I just don't know if that's actually fast. But we want 12, because then we go over here, talk to Toad. And then we only need 2. But I feel like I saw in the world record, I think they do 3 in Hazy Maze, which doesn't make sense. What's up, Draconis? Here we go. Here we go! Wow! I'm happy that I can do this star like with a way more swaggier fucking strat. As long as I don't get hit by fucking boulders. It's just so cool to be able to do that now. Alright, and then... Yay, we're 3 minutes ready. Let's fucking go. Give rabbit. Give rabbit. I feel like it's just... My chat's gotta just spam fucking vibe check with fucking MIPS during this section. Thank you, Battle Monkeys. Give a bunner. Give me the bunner. Given the time lost from before, yeah. I wonder if I should be watching Mario's like shadow or something, if that's like the giveaway. Alright. Forgot we're splitting now. So true, Slavic Russia. How could I forget? Oh, wow, actually that would have been a good angle, but I felt like I was too late. Weird. Did we figure out if I can spam? I can, but I can't get a long jump on it. Okay, that's fair. Oh, I think I'm just too tired. I was also just like too tired to stop. Just in the vibe. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'll see you guys probably on Tuesday. Don't you dare fucking stop being sexy. Good night.